I'm losing the names here, but round side by side there's ETA Jason and the McLaren of Danny, and then you got Zucronium in the house. They're about to go free wide into turn 4, and look at that, Mega made a move. Cracking stuff there from the McLaren manages to hold on to P7. There's ETA Jason in P8, but then Zucronium, look at basically the Williams is humping the McLaren around that corner. Absolutely everywhere around this track, guys. We have got Easy Liam got a little bit wide there, and he's lost the position to the Ferrari in quick dead. So quickly lands P4. A Wallington's then got caught out there and gone back down there. But then on the outside, as they come up to tyres 11 and 12, goes the McLaren of Danny. Matthew now getting past Mr. Flappy on the outside. What a move from the Red Bull! The Red Bull goes round the outside. He's right behind him. He's on the soft tyres. He's going for the switchback, but doesn't quite pull it off this time. As the Ferrari of quick dead there is right on there, is still on the camera and all over the back of
being under pressure from Mr. Flappy there. He's trying to make a look on the inside of turn 27 now, but then he compromises his position now to a little bit. This has given ETE Jason a run on the Alpine now as DRS is now wide open. The two are side by side as they come up to turn 1. Mr. Flappy's got the inside on turn 1, but on turn 2, will he get the switch back now? Yes, he does. Gets the move done. Thank you very much. But it's Mr. Flappy wide, and that happens. Mr. Flappy at risk from the Haas, and the Haas is able to get by on the inside. Yes, he does. On the track though.
Oh my god, there's going to be carnage there through absolutely, but luckily Ghost is onto the driver's able to pull through it. So we've got lots of action absolutely flying everywhere. So this car's going free ride into turn 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam Tabner there.
What a move! Can he make it stick though? Around the outside!
How on earth has he managed that?
The grip! They're side by side, and what a move! Look at the well as Liam Hardman there gets him on the spot as well. Liam Hardman's going to go for the double overtake. Front line spin!
Wilson from Chris, knowing that he's got a tyre advantage. Probably about now. Yes. Get the move done. He's opened up the ERS. He's got the DRS wide open as he unleashes the Mercedes front line speed. Obviously, he's not turned illegal. Oh, what a move! What a move! He's absolutely late on the brakes there and sent him to the chip shop. Oh, here he is coming at him. He's gaining the Ferrari power unit. He makes a move. What a cracking move! Two late lunges there through that corner.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to do that? Take that one back. On the inside of turn 4.
That simple housing and tyres.
Oh, this is not going to bode well for Banjo. Here we go. This is going to be it. Simple Chris is going to go for the double overtake. It's double Riara. They're going free wide into turn 1. Simple Chris on the inside. Cracking stuff. Big Badham LB says not today. Oh, what great camera on the Red Bull. Yeah, we saw the Red Bull lose it. No, Badger's lost it. No. Gets a cracking start. He's going to challenge, but then there's a Mega Centurion now activated, so Mr. Michaels is going to be under extreme pressure at the moment now, because No Shouts is now going to open the DRS. He's going to come and try and attack him. It's Mercedes it's Honda versus McLaren versus Mercedes here for the lead.
Get you right. Oh, hold on there. Here comes No Shouts. It's looking to take the lead. And he's
What a move!
absolutely superb move. But here comes Michael. Right back. Round turn 13. Here we go. Losing. No, we're not.
Oh no! Side by side into turn 13! What a cracking move there from Mega Centurion! Outstarage is out! Okay then, so here comes Honda. Front line speed! DRS, slipstream, everything. He's got the move done, but now Easton's going to get the switch back on him now, surely. Now we go into turn 2, turn 3. Easton's now got the DRS, and he's side by side now. He's got the DRS to assist him with the overtake. Thank you very much, Vitaly's gone. I'll take that off you. It's Max Verstappen ahead, but they're at turn 4. Max Verstappen's favourite corner. But here we go. Through turn side by side, through turn 5 and turn 6. Please, guys, don't create a crash here. What cracking stuff from these two drivers. You know, fair but hard racing kind of. What a move from Easton. Easton's ahead.
He's going to have it. And unfortunately, Easton's going to be a sitting duck because here comes Captain Lego.
But hang on, here comes Frodo Baggins with triple slipstream, but he is dropping back there. But here comes Captain Lego in the Alfa Romeo, double overtake. What a move round the outside! Gets the switch back on him. No, the door is firmly shut by the German. No, Roberts just gets a double overtake into P2.
What's a move?
Roberts is going to have the DRS.
The Hobbit is under pressure. And look at these three. It's like the hunting pack. They're all working together. Look at this. Look at this.
Easton in the Red Bull, but he goes wide on the exit, on the entry to turn 1. Vettel manages to snatch turn P2 off him. So RS1 Easton now is dropped to P4. But then Roberts is still in the lead of this race.
His time. We've both. Oh, he's got more ERS. He's now squirting the ERS now. He's coming into turn 4. Is he going to Max Verstappen? He's going to go try around the outside. And then RS1 Vettel is going to.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sutter861 stream. Tonight, I have got the privilege of bringing you my league itself. It's CRF1 Division 1, and today we have taken a trip over to Europe, and we are at Austria. We're going to play around the Red Bull Ring this weekend, and so we should be in for an absolute treat there. Lots of overtaking should be happening around this track with 3 DRS zones, and pretty much top speed throughout the course of this track. Tonight I have got a special guest in the comms box with me. It is the one, it is the only. He's worked with me before in a different league, but it's RSF1 Hippo. Hi RSF1 Hippo.
Hello.
Hello. Hopefully everyone can hear you nicely and clearly, and there is no problems at all with any of the audio stream, any of the audio quality, or any of the video quality as well. With the brand new internet connection that I have, a gigabit each way, so gigabit upload, gigabit download, so hopefully seamless streaming for you. Good morning Vietnam, says Braver Container. Now that kind of hurt my voice already. Okay, and yeah, we've only got just underway. Also, guys, if you don't notice, if you watch the intro screen and everything, I have changed a few things a bit. The red has gone. I've got rid of the red, the old dragon theme and everything like that, and I've gone for a green and silver and grey look. So keep an eye on, guys, because it will catch you out maybe, or just a nice surprise. And tell me what your thoughts of it as well, if you like it or not. Anyway, so tonight, as I said, we are at the Austrian Grand Prix. And hang on a second, I forgot to do something, so let me just change a video. Luckily, I've got the ability to do all this wonderful stuff, and yes, that's already done and ready to go. Okay, Austria. Tonight we should be in for 19 drivers, so that I'm told. Easton needs to hurry up and get into his Red Bull. Red is scum. No, you are scum, Braver Container. end of story. Only here to steal a few strategies, he reckons. Well, you might as well get your 3 wins whilst you can, mate, whilst I'm away, because remember, when I'm back on track next week, we are going to be in for a treat. Got a few red bar connections from a couple of drivers, VRC Dan, Tornado, but we are starting to get people back up and running there as well. Obviously, my Xbox is on a different connection, because at the moment, I am the lucky so-and-so. I've got 2 internet connections coming into the house.
Ooh.
Yeah. Part of obviously being on this new fibre optic network and everything like that, it's a case of making sure that the network is stable, and that's why I've got 3 months free. And they suggested do not disconnect my old supplier.
Double it up.
Okay. We're just having a look now at the attendance now. So we've got Quirky Turtle. So we should have 17 drivers. So we've got FFR Milan in there, have we? Quirky Turtle, come on, guys. Quirky Turtle's there, and there's a McLaren I can see. 16 drivers there on grid. I think it's FFR Milan we're missing. No, he's there. So who are we missing on this grid at the moment? Jason's there, I can see. Mac. I can't see Mac. Mac 2007. Come on, guys.
Brave and Raid having a friendly discussion in the chat.
Brave and who? Invade Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Penalty himself. Anyway, it looks like we're getting underway from the drivers. You're getting good things to go and everything. And welcome to all 11 viewers at the moment. Tomo! How's the move going, my man? I hope all's been going well and it's gone as seamlessly, as effortlessly as possible. And that you haven't had to lift too much fingers or too much effort. And that you've been stocked up well on McDonald's and or Burger King, whichever your choice is today. Anyway, so we are in for a treat. Invade Matt, the only thing you'd spark out is your stone to crave, put a weapon, you caveman. Oh, okay, so it does look like we're having a bit of friendly banter between the guys there as well in the stream as well. So let's go on board trackside now, shall we? Eastern, still ongoing. Okay, well, I hope all goes smoothly. Okay, we're at Austria again, so we don't know what the weather's going to hold up for us. So let's find out for short qualifying and a 50% race. So we're loading complete, as you can see, and it looks like it's going to be a nice dry session. So far, 16 drivers in for qualifying. So good turnout for Division 1 towards the end of this game. Let's give you guys some telemetry so you can see what's going on the track. Rain in the race, apparently, according to Braver Container. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Braver Container, but I don't believe a word that you say out of your mouth.
Who's he in a party with?
I don't know, but I don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth, because that's just, he's full of shit. And, yeah, basically, I don't believe what anything he says. Soft, medium, soft strategy around Austria, or if you want to feel really, 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 really daring, you can try and do a two-stopper, but you'd be foolish too. I just see a car of Mr. Hobanovic coming out of the track now. So, as I said, we are Austria today, so only between 30 and 5 and 4, so towards the end of the race we have got a spot of rain. Okay, so 10 corners, 3 DRS zones, so we're going to see lots of overtaking today.
Hello, it's me, the one you love.
It's Hippo with me tonight, Tomo. Unfortunately, the primary first person that I had for the comms tonight was unfortunately has no internet.
Oh.
Yeah, and also, viewers, if you are watching and racing at the same time, remember, do not ready up before the lobby host, otherwise you will be shot. I will find the biggest and hardest and longest sniper's rifle that I can before, I might as well put sniper's rifle before someone said something else, like, because I know Tomo likes to twist everything that you say, and I will shoot you in the head, or maybe in the balls as well, just for shits and giggles. Anyway, so 10 corners, 3 DRS zones, so lots of opportunities for overtaking. Turn 1, turn 3, and turn 4. So let's ride on board now with the Alfa Romeo as he comes into turn 1 now on the first fly lap, and around he goes, and we've got the first casualty of turn 1. He's lost his front wing. You don't want to do it like that, sir, because that is definitely
definitely back to the garage for you for your tea and biscuits and get a new wing on that car. Alfa Romeo are not going to be happy.
Hobnobs.
Yep. Now I wonder if he's having chocolate or plain hobnobs.
Don't know. Doesn't specify.
It doesn't specify, does it? So Sliver and Me is going to be the next one on a flying lap now as he just navigated through turn 3 now. He's opened up the DRS now, coming down the hill towards turn 4. He's using all the track he's possibly got there as we follow him around the track. Turn 5, he's got that Alfa Romeo right in his way, but the Alfa Romeo is getting yeeted. He's yeeting himself out of the way as we come through turn 6 and 7 now, using that apex beautifully there. And that's a lovely black helmet that he's got on there for the Haas driver, and Matty 1929 has gone and retired. He's lost it at turn 1. You don't want to park that there, sir, so that'd be Matty 29 starting from the back of the grid in the other Haas as the first Haas now comes across the line. It's a 104.6.
I think the next driver to cross the line will be Aladafe.
Aladafi in the, where is it? In the Alpine, the whistle line speed. No, we have got, no, it's not quirky. That's VRC down on an outlap, so you are right. The next person to drive go a flying lap now as he comes around the track now. He's going to open up his DRS. It's a 104.2. And Braver, do you want to actually speak properly?
Roberts is off in the last sector.
Oh, he's gone a little bit too... the midget there obviously couldn't see the corner properly and lost it by the looks of it at turn 8.
He lost front right end plate. That's him coming into the bits. And great understeer.
I don't know, Tomo. I'm obsessed, as you say. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Also, as well, Braver Container, do you want to actually learn to speak properly before you actually try and like say something, because you can't even shoot your shot on me. I think that's meant to be you can't even shoot your shit on me. So fucking hell, this is the Neanderthals that I'm dealing with here. And there's Captain Michaels himself there as well, and the Alpha Tauri. He's been away for a couple of weeks, obviously celebrating Brighton and Hove. Well, they're not being promoted. I don't know how they're doing in whatever league they're in at the moment. Such a minute team, anything like that. Sturridge on the medium tyres as well in the Ferrari. The German, the other German, because the main German unfortunately has retired from racing for the rest of the season. Esla Russell has been the last follow as well. Guys, remember, if you don't drop me a follow, please do, and I will return the favour. Now, let's ride on board with the prancing horse now as he sports his Sebastian Vettel helmet. It's a 106.7 at the moment, but that wasn't a trying lap, surely. He's going to go for another lap. That's turn 1, navigated perfectly. And then we're going to open up the DRS for front line speed! Down, braking hard just before the 5th meter board now for turn 3. Up the hill now. Open up the steering. Short shift into 4th gear. DRS wide open. He gets a little bit of a wobble there, but he manages to hold it back there in the Ferrari there. Down the hill now towards
this corner.
Towards turn 4. Sorry, that's just because Tomo there is obviously flapping his gums as per usual. Into turn 6 now. Then to turn 7. Nicely done there around turn 8 now. He's got the line there. He's coming onto the outside. Mac retired from the session. Why is Mac retired from the session? He even set a lap yet, has he? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. Oh, Jesus! Did you see that? There was a parked car that was the AlphaTauri of Mac 2007, and that made Sturridge absolutely shit himself without a doubt.
Obnom's hit him and Ben's bottled it. I mean, he's dodged the car, but that's that lap.
He does not fox smash my door.
That was impressive reaction there from... Oh, and Unity Hush gets a 5 place grid penalty as well. So absolutely crazy, yeah. Sturridge's reaction time there. A lot of brown stuff must have come into his pants just at the moment there. So I would have shit myself as well, quite fairly. Okay, so only one person there at the moment, which is... VRC Dan's on a spinner. Oh, yes, there he is. That's crazy. He's backing himself.
By the way.
What?
He got out of the way just about that Alpine.
Yeah. I can see a Red Bull now. Is that East? No, it's not Eastern. That'll be the Hush himself. The Hush of Unity. First, Unity Racing. Yes, Unity is racing, invade Matt. Teammates of Red Bull. It's finally together. He's finally decided to turn up for Austria. Obviously, he's not enjoying
Red Bull's home race, technically.
It is. You are right there, Hippo. It is Red Bull's home race there. So can the Red Bulls... Yeah, exactly, Tomo. That was some very awesome reactions there from the... Oh, God's sake!
Dan.
VRC Dan's not having fun there! You can't park that there, sir! What an interesting 8 minutes of qualifying. That is absolutely cracking stuff. Right, Quirky Turtle. He's been away for a little while. He's obviously replacing a young Scotsman called Noshouse because he's decided that, for whatever reason, he's pulled out of the race. It's a shame he just couldn't pull out of something else. Okay, so... DRS now wide open as we ride on board now with the McLaren Mercedes up the hill now towards turn 1. Skips across the line there. Oh, it was very close to invalidation there, but he's managed to hold it in there. Front line speed! I hope you're wearing your sunglasses as well, because the old Chrome Dome is out on stream tonight. Into turn 3 now. Perfect turn there. Open up the steering now. Short shifting down up through the gears now, and open up the DRS now to get as much straight line speed as you can. Approaching 200 miles an hour now towards turn 4, down to 3rd gear, into the extra rotation now. Where's it's Captain Lego there in the Alfa Romeo there as well. He's going to set a 14.0 there.
He had to avoid the pile up at the last corner.
Yeah. Oh, Quirky Turtle, you're not going to settle up like that one. That's a bit too greedy on the apex there through turn 8. But it is what it is. He's going to go again. I don't think he's going to have the DRS for it, the ERS for it though. But I don't know. McLaren's with the Mercedes engine, the legal engine and everything. Should be interesting.
Talking of Mercedes engines, Roberts is halfway through his lap here.
Roberts. Where's the midget?
He's kept on track this time.
He's got the booster seat. He's obviously got Williams Garage to put the booster seat in for him as well, so you can see over the steering wheel now. Okay, and he comes across the line. It's a 104.4 on medium tyres. Enough for P3.
Who would have thought?
Absolutely. Who would have thought there, Hippo? Who would have thought? Let me just check my settings there on my output. 320, video bit rate, yes. Stream, output, video, general. Just double check what I've got on the video. 1080, PAL 50. Yep, we're all good.
And now it's Mr. Michael's turn.
Mr. Michaels. Oh, SF Michaels.
Got 2 corners left here.
Swordfish.
On the softs.
Swordfish Michaels. Around he goes, the last 2 corners. Honda power! Goes P3, knocks the midget down a peg or 2. Oh, that was a good line there through there until he ruined it on the exit of turn 1 there. But hey ho, that is what it is.
It is what it is. Unity Hush is up on his time. Surprisingly, not.
Yeah.
What a joke! The 5 seconds.
Just had a Robert.
What a joke!
Okay, so that's invalidated. Right, I can see Captain Lego on a lap now. Second lap on the mediums, round the final corner. Front line speed! Goes P5 on mediums.
Just by the Hush. Ooh,
Gets a little bit of a wobble there. He had a moment.
He loves moments.
He likes having a moment there, does Captain Lego. Okay, what have we got out on track now? RRT Jason now in the Williams. Hasn't set a flying lap yet. He's on the medium tyres, using all the track he can possibly do in turn one. Let's ride on board now with Williams racing as he opens up the DRS now. Through the kink of turn two now. And then under the Armco bridge. And then hard on the brakes at the 50-metre board now. RRT Jason might playing up. Constant crackling says. So, who's just that retired? Easton's retired from the session. I think Easton's feeling up for a bit of a challenge tonight.
Not another one.
Not another one. A lot from the back of the grid to first again, Easton. Are we trying that one? If that's the case, then we're putting you in tier 0.5. Gone purple in sector 2 there for RRT Jason, but that's his personal best. Doesn't mean it's the track best, guys. And so we're now coming through the last two corners now into the final corner. Open up the steering, DRS open now and across the line. It's going to be a quick one. It's enough for P3. It's a 104.0. Oh my God, look at Aldalf and RRT Jason. Literally half a tenth. Half a tenth between them. I had to think then, I had to do maths. Well, I mean, at least it's not triangles.
Hopping on pits when he's improving. Murky Turtle. Sticks out.
Murky Turtle. Goes enough for P8 there. Good lap there, good nice little bank lap. Now, 4 minutes left of the session. See a lot of people in the garage at the moment. I don't know whether they're going to try and get into the garage and get out of the garage and go on softs.
Looks like it.
Excuse me. I'm yawning today. So, as we just wait for the drivers to decide what they're going to do there, because I think VRC Dan is on an outlap there as well, so we're keeping an eye on VRC Dan at the moment. I can see an Alpine and a Williams. Is that RRT Jason going for another run? I think it is. Yep, he's going for another run. We've got an Aston Martin now coming out of FFR Milan. Currently in P1.
Is that another German?
Anyway, so track today, it is a race distance of 153.2 kilometres. Circuit length, 4.318 kilometres per lap. Today we'll be doing 36 laps around the Austrian Grand Prix, the Red Bull Ring. Lap record held by Kimi Raikkonen, set in 2018 of a 106.9. Remember, guys, that is the race lap record, not the overall fastest lap of qualifying, because we all know, look, there's guys here that have gone quicker than that, like 3 seconds quicker. Obviously the cars are very, very different through the qualifying trim and race trim, so it is about who sets the fastest lap in the race. So, right, FFR Milan now on soft tyres. He's now going up the hill at the Aston Martin. I'm wearing his colours today, so I'm hoping that he does well. Oh, it gets a little bit of a wobble there. Roberts is coming out on soft tyres there as well as he starts his outlap there. He's not got in the way too much there. He's got to try and stay out of the way. Aldalf has retired. Aldalf, where is he? He has lost it somewhere, surely. Or was he retired in the pits? I can't see yellow flags on the track anywhere apart from the two slow moving McLarens there. We've got RRT Jason moving out the way there as then FFR Milan comes down into turn 4 now, opens up the steering. Turn 5, let the car go towards the inner line, and then you've got turn 6 now, open up the corner now, try and kiss the apex from rotation, then open up the steering from the exit now for turn 7, and then he's going to get a bad entry to turn 8, but he managed to keep it valid now. He's gone purple in sector 2 there, so it's got to be the fastest of the session. Bray lifts off just after the 50-metre board now into turn 9. Now it's turn 10. Oh, so close, but yet so far. That would have been a 104.1 because he had to lift off then, but he's going to do another lap surely. Just a bit too greedy on the track limits there. SF Michaels as well is on another outlap, so the guys, we are just going to be in for a little treat there. We've got 1 minute 4 seconds left. Anyone left in the pits now? You have got no chance. So we've got out on track FFR Milan, who is on that invalid lap. Oh no, he's not enough time.
Invalidated.
Roberts is invalidated. Yes, he has. So that's his qualifying done. Quirky Turtle now 3 tenths up on his time. Comes across the line. It's a 104.2 on the mediums. 4 laps old though. That's not going to bode well for the race. I can see a Ferrari. It's Sturridge. Zit German's now coming across the line. Half a second up. He goes pole position with a 103.7. Okay. Next one across the line would be Hobonobovic. Now, we're in for a treat if we can say it's a 103.7 there at the moment. Set the fastest lap of the race. So that's the fastest lap of qualifying.
He's backing off for one last run here.
Well done, Jason. Well done. Right, he's backed off. He's gonna be the last ones across the line. I've seen Aston Martin of FFR Milan. No, it's not FFR Milan. That's an AlphaTauri of SF Michaels. Not enough there. He goes slightly up, but not enough there to improve on his time. He invalidated. Now I can see a Red Bull of the Hush. That is Unity, who's currently down on his time. We've got a Ferrari of Sturridge moving slowly around the track. Quirky Turtle's obviously moving slowly around the track as well. So like you say, Hippo, it is Hobonobovic, the only man that
Milan's out of fuel, yeah.
The only man that can dethrone Sturridge off of the pole position. Oh, how's he kept that valid?
He needs to get a second and he called 2 corners though.
Oh, he's going to come across the line now. Does he do it? No, he doesn't. That's not enough there. That is P12, and that is all she wrote for qualifying. Sturridge in pole position. Ferrari in pole position. The Tifosi are going to go wild. Jason is back and said, I've never got a 103.9 on mediums before. Well, there's a first time for everything, my friend. First time for everything. I'm going to eat an apple turnover quickly. I'm starving.
Oh, enjoy.
Right. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sturridge in pole position, Tornado in second, RRT Jason in third, F5 Milan in fourth, Aldalf in sixth, sixth goes to SF Michaels, seventh Quirky Turtle, eighth, but will drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 12, will be Unity Hush. CRF1 Ben in ninth, Roberts in 10th, delivering me in 11th, and then Hobonobovic will be starting at the back of the grid with that 5-place grid punting. VRC down in 13th, 14th goes to Mac, 15th, Matty 1929, Easton, who sets no time in the Red Bull. So remember, guys, do not, and I repeat, do not ready up. So, Hippo, what do you think of qualifying so far? Some good times there.
Yeah, Easton looks threatening with his pace. It's going to be interesting to see if he can keep that up.
Easton's been looking very menacing with his pace at the moment because obviously it is time for now. Oh, them clouds, they've come over the track now and they are going to not make people's life very, very happy. And remember, guys, do not, and I mean do not, ready up. Let's give you guys a quick view of what the guys have got to deal with today. Oh no, that's the wrong track. Whoops! I didn't mean to pick Austria. I picked Austria, not Australia.
Australia.
Right. Okay, so we are Austria, the Red Bull Ring. Oh, God's sake, really? Why is it so hard? So hard! Okay, Hippo, do you want to take us away?
There's always one. Okay, so let's get ties up. Okay, the back of the grid. We have the Alfa Romeo of Hobonobovic. on the soft tyre. It's going to be interesting. Easton in the Red Bull on the mediums. He'll be looking for probably a podium finish or a win if possible. Then we got Haas and Matty on mediums. The AlphaTauri of Mac on the soft tyre. Unity Hush, the other Red Bull, both outside the top 10 on mediums. VRC down, he had a spin fest in quali in the McLaren on mediums. Then the other half of Sidor in 10th on the soft compound. Then we have Roberts, the midget in the Williams on mediums. The Lego Man Ben in the Alfa Romeo on mediums. And then the Quirky Turtle, that is Quirky Turtle, in the McLaren on mediums. SF Michaels in the AlphaTauri on softs. Aladafe in the Alpine on the mediums. Milan in the Aston Martin on softs with Jason on the mediums and the Williams. Senedo in the Alpine on softs and Sturridge the all red.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel! He's next!
Yeah, thank you very much, Hippo. Great formation up there. Okay, so what about my person? No. 7, 8, 9. Anyway, so it's 2 and 4. So let's make sure that nothing is run there. Okay, so we'll now go over to our main screen now. Perfectly done there. Guys, if you've never watched one of my streams before, please remember to turn down your volume, or turn up if you wish to be deafened, because it is now time for 5 red lights, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights! No! Gets away perfectly late in the Ferrari, and the Alpine Tornado is going to tap behind the Ferrari, and also RT Jason is Williams cuts behind the third position as well. So top 3 is held position, F1 Milan in 4th, and then we've got now the Aldalf in 5th, SF Michaels in 6th now, but then we've got the Alfa Romeo of CRF1 Quacktail there, going to go 3 wide into turn 3. Guys don't hate each other, but they managed to get through there perfectly. There's not too much colour to the 2 McLarens there, are going to swap positions there, Quacktail and VRC down as they come down the hill now towards turn 4. It is a cracking open up from the Tier 1 drivers, but then you've got Cyril from Ben now. He's going to try and go around the outside of AlphaTauri of SF Michaels, but he doesn't do it. SF Michaels gets a switch back on the inside of turn 4, but then the Alfa Haas of Sliver and Me is going to try, but no, he gets it. Ben gets a switch back at turn 6. I can't keep up with this because these guys, there's some positions that have changed everywhere. Well, what a first opening lap. What's happened to Tiny? What's happened to Tiny? Tiny's dropped back to P15. Max in trouble as well in the other AlphaTauri Honda. He's dropped back to the last position. Easton is now up to 12th position. And then we have got Sliver and Me, VRC down there, exchanging positions there as they come across the line to complete their first lap. We have got the great first overtake.
Invade, Matt.
Oh! There's carnage in turn 1! What's happened there? Cracking stuff there!
Was pushing Milan up the hill.
Oh god, oh god, oh no!
Contact.
There's absolute carnage! Contact there for Aladafi! He's lost his front wing! He can't, he's gonna have to go back into the pits. We have got yellow flags in sector 2, but then that's gonna mean that he's gonna need a new front wing and some new tyres there to get him through the end of this race. We've got VRC down going. Sorry?
Easton's just about got all his wing after that spin.
Oh dear, but we've got the 2 Haasers there going side by side. It's the 2 Haasers side by side through 6 and 7. They managed to keep it clean. Nicely done there. SF Michaels is up into 4th place. You've got Captain Lego now. He's going to try and...
Pit.
Pardon?
Damage.
Sturridge there sets the fastest lap of the race at the moment. DRS is now enabled, guys. So we are in for a treat now. Ben there being very, very ginger on the throttle there. But we've got Hobanomovich now being overtaken by Unity Haas. Look at the straight line speed that Honda Power has got there as he now approaches FFR Milan now. Look at the pad traction that he's going to get. He's going to use his ERS. He's going to use the DRS. Front line speed! Down towards the hill, turn 4. He's going to make a late lunge. No, he thinks better of it and not to overtake the Aston Martin through that
Lego's
corner.
past Michaels up ahead.
So
On the straight he got past.
Captain Lego manages to overtake Mr. Michaels. Captain Lego versus Captain Penalty. Oh, rivalries are going to be relit here. And also
Top
with
3 running.
RT Jason there gets a time penalty there for extending the track limits. That's not what he wants to see on his team.
Followed by Captain Corner Cut.
Yep, Captain Corner Cut there. First penalty for him as well. But this time he's going to have the DRS over CRF1 Ben. CRF1 Ben is going to try and defend this one. He's going to use a little bit of ERS. And Michaels has gone on the inside with the soft tyres. What a move from the AlphaTauri. But the Alfa Romeo is going to respond back with DRS now. But he's also got to be very careful of F1 Milan. But here we go. CRF1 Ben is not going to make a late launch. He thinks better of it, and he's going to tuck behind the AlphaTauri and just follow along for the rest of this lap. Sliver and me gets a 3-second time penalty for overextending the track limits. And I'm just going to take a swig of drink.
Robert's trying to catch up to Easton. 2.5 seconds off and P11 at the minute.
But Easton's right on the rear end of Matty 1929 as well, so he's managed to get himself back into this race as well. But we've got Unity Hush alright on the rear end of the Aston Martin. Into turn 1, not going to do it. But into turn 2 now, but you also got CRF1 Ben, who's got... Yeah, that was earlier, we saw that earlier. Wakey wakey.
When's he going to send it?
Oh, Milan! Milan's managed to overtake Unity Hush then. He's going to have a sniff at the CR1 Ben as well. But then we've got a position change there. Hobanovic as well as overtaken by Easton. DP Roberts is going to be the next one to do an overtake over Quirky Turtle on the inside. Switch back from Quirky Turtle maybe. But Roberts defends a bit of ERS, sorry.
This isn't helping either of them.
No, it isn't helping either of them. Right, we've got RSF on Eastern now. On the back of the Haas of Matty 1929. What can I smell? I can smell food. Fodder. CR1 Ben now is going to try and get the there. He's got a good drive out of turn 1. Going to ride on board now. He gets the overtake done. He's using the ERS now. Michaels goes frozen with dummy. So he gets the inside line at turn 3. But Ben's not being daft. He's trying to try and get the ERS. Oh, there's a bit of onion bargee there. But Ben's now going to be on a struggle attack there because he's not got the DRS. It's not paid off there because FFR Milan has managed to overtake them both.
Who else is getting him? Anyone?
Oh, hang on. Round the outside goes Unity Hush. Oh, on the grass. No!
On your body. That's 2 people around.
Oh, that is what you do not want to see.
Potentially too much on your bargee there.
Yeah. I'd go back to the engine and ask for a refund. Albon moment. Says in vain, Matt. Yeah, that was a typical Albon moment as well. Yep, and look at this now. Ben is on a charge for 4th place. Frontline speed! He gets the move done, but then Easton's going to follow Captain Lega as well. Oh, look at that move between the two. Easton gets the job done as well.
What's the Scotsman going to do?
Easton got the job done. He's up to P5 now as well. Good overtake there.
Tornado's catching up to Jason. Half a second.
Yep, so I don't know how wet this track's going to get towards the end of this race. We've got VRC down and Sliver and me.
Roberts and Quirky are closing in on Hobnon, but he's falling off everyone else.
Yeah.
Tornado's got a 3-second pen as well now.
Yeah, for time penalty is going to come thick and fast between these guys. So let's have a quick look already. Everyone apart from Sturridge, Ben, Easton, Hubanomovic, Roberts, Aladaf and Unity have got 3-second time penalties.
Speaking of Ben and Easton, Easton's just got past him.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there's a little bit of scrap there between Ben and Milan. Now as Milan comes down the hill towards turn 4, Ben's going to try and get Easton back. I'm sure these two are in the party with each other. So that's Ben and Easton that I'm talking about. So I'm sure now that obviously you're going to have them talking to each other. So there shouldn't be a major incident between these two drivers. And who we got into the party chat tonight? Button 22, Cloud 0, FT Poye, Hippo obviously you're in, Jake G, Jason is back, RSF1 Eagle, Harsh, Tornado. So a lot of drivers are watching and driving at the same time. I wonder where that German is himself, Mr. Vettel. Be interesting to see if he is watching stream this evening.
You never know.
No, but
Jason on Sturridge.
Stays Jason on Sturridge, but Nana's going to turn 3 now. Sturridge is going to have the DRS this time in the Ferrari. He's going to get the move done, surely. Sturridge there has been leading the lap there, leading the race there for the first 9 laps of the race. But he's just going to, I think Sturridge is going to use a little bit of DRS to recharge his batteries.
He's got a lot more than Jason already, though. So. Not in a bad position here.
Captain penalty gets his second time penalty there, but there, here we go. Got F1 Milan. Gonna try to go around the outside of Matty, but it doesn't work around turn 6, unfortunately, because it's a double left-hander. Right, Sturridge. Still hunting for the lead as it got snatched off of him.
Best chance of being to turn 3, you would expect.
You would expect so with the straight line speed of that long straight, but he's just using his DRS, whereas look at Jason using every single ounce of ERS, and now the Ferrari's just going to close in on him. He's going to open up the steering, short shift into 4th, 5th, 6th. Now he uses ERS. Now he's going to try and get the move done, but I think he's left a bit too much of a gap there. I think he's just squirted a bit of ERS to pull him back within to make sure he stays with the DRS for the next few set of corners.
Oh, Hobnom, Quirky and Roberts all in about a second now, so could be some more fighting within the pack.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got some more fighting in the pack, like you say, Hippo. We have got Quirky Turtle, DP Roberts and Hobanomovic going to scrap there for 8th position by the looks of it.
Slytherin's moved up to 12th since turn 4 past VRC Dan.
Midget's got a 3-second time penalty.
He couldn't see the corner.
Again, I think the booster seat slipped out of him. He needs to, when he pits asked Williams to pop it back in his spot.
Sturridge is getting closer, but can he get the exit? Oh, someone's round. Mac.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. Not affecting anyone at the moment. Sorry, Mac. No offence there, anything like that. But we've got obviously the Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari. You've got to do well for the Scuderia. You are the only one representing the Scuderia today in Div 1.
The Alex Albon.
DRC Dan's had a moment and lost his front wing.
Were you watching him again?
No, I just see him like dropping back of the grid now. There is Mac in the pits getting a front wing now. Started around the final 2 corners.
Ben and Easton closing up to Tornado's pit. Tornado's getting those softs off his car.
Yep. So lap 12 out of 36. Got 24 laps left of this race. In for a treat now as obviously Tornado goes on the inside of turn 3. What the hell?
He's got DRS again.
Yeah, he has. Side by side now as they come down the hill towards turn 1, turn 4 now. What a move!
So who had DRS? And Sarge got it.
And they have just lapped Mac as well. But then RRT Jason is not giving up there. He's trying to fight back at turn 6 and turn 7.
Mac on fresh softs is stuck right behind him at the minute though.
Yeah. Yep,
Still
yeah.
gotta wait for Sarge to pit. Might try and get past now. On lap with DRS. But Jason has it as well.
Yep. This is crazy stuff.
Jason should just let him pass and use him to get his battery back. Let him pull him along with DRS.
Yeah, you would think that one, but obviously he's not using the smart strategy. As Hobanovic now is being overtaken by the Shrimp himself.
Sarge come out at 9th, so he's still in the points. And he's got no penalties. So.
Like I said, it's going to all depend on how wet this track gets, because it might just be wet enough to, not dry enough still, to continue on your softs. Now, if anybody watched Singapore last week, Vettel was on for a storming result and tried to stretch out the intermediates and turn them into slicks, but it all went wrong for him. I love the interslicks, they're a brilliant tyre. Looks like Tiny's coming into the pit lane. Yeah, Tiny is coming into the pit lane. Getting rid of those medium tyres. And so is Hobanovic.
Will he go to hard?
No, go on softs. You don't want to use hards around Austria.
I think going...
Fresh mediums.
Go mediums again. He thinks he'll be wet enough rinses, obviously, at the end.
Yeah, but then what Jason needs to do, Jake, is obviously... Oh, Michael's there with a 3-second time penalty. How many is that now, guys? That is 9 seconds.
9.
Oof.
Big surprise.
Yeah, exactly. And Invade Map for once is talking sense. Just stick with the...
That's rare.
AlphaTauri in front of him. And use this DRS to drag you along and recharge that DRS battery, the ERS battery. DRS
but you
battery.
could after him.
Sorry?
It's our wee Scotsman. Our wee Scotsman and the Lego man.
Ooh, ah. Battle of the Podium, battle for second.
Could be for the win if you look at the penalties.
You could be on for the win, but obviously these guys have got to make a stop.
Oh wait, 9 seconds for Jason.
Oof.
Ooh. Might have been a contender for Invade and Michaels.
Oh, look at this from Invade Matt. He tells us 9 seconds to lap 14. Not even I wouldn't be on 9 seconds by then. No, you'd probably be on 15.
Probably.
Yep.
5 for hitting me.
As Captain Lego and Smack in my face is battling here for... Oh, Benjamino! Tisk, tisk, tisk. Sorry?
Speak to the devil, you got the Lego man and you got Pussy. He's combining into one.
Smack in my face is currently leading by Ben, and he's closing down. Oh, hello, that's pit lane. So in comes F5 Milan, putting a slapping on a set of mediums, and so is Matty on softs. Right, them clouds are starting to get a little bit heavier now, and I'm not liking it. So, what we got going on here?
I am. Bring him.
Yeah.
Just the clouds.
I've improved on my penalties. Yes, I'm sure you have. Got Sliver and me and F1 Milan. Yeah, that's just Sliver and me coming out. Sorry, F1 Milan coming out of the pits. So, yet to pit for this race so far is Jason, Easton, Ben, Quirky. Everyone else have
This
pit.
top 4 might be trying to wait till the rain, but that's very risky.
That is very risky.
With storage, how far storage off?
Sorry?
14, Surridge is 14 seconds off Jason. So,
Yeah,
ooh.
but that's well within a pit stop because Jason's got to pit, and so has Easton, and so
Yeah.
has Ben. If it remains
What's the difference
dry,
every lap?
I'll let you work that one out.
106.4 for Surridge. So he's gaining on these.
Yep, and look at that, you got the Aston Martin right on the rear end of the Haas right now on those fresh medium tyres. The Haas has got no response for it.
Yep, Sector 3 Unity spun, that's a shame.
Oh dear, he's doing a Mark Webber.
Monty 21.
Turkey 2010 where Mark Webber crashed into Sebastian Vettel.
Will the Red Bulls do that at their home race?
Right, so from Ben and Easton, I reckon these two are trying to help each other out. Just let's pull along with each other and use DRS and recharge batteries.
Well, Easton's helping Ben out. I'm not sure how Ben's helping.
Well, they're all now within DRS. Top three are within DRS to each other. So, as well as I can say, oh, that's the AlphaTauri of Mac. He's let them go off and get out of the way. Matty sets the fastest lap of the race for 105.6. So at the moment, he's faster than the world race lap record. Ooh, I'm a bit chilly. Easton, though, is right on the starting to chase down for RRT Jason for the lead of this race. And started from pretty much the back of the grid as well.
Not quite last the first, but nearly.
Yeah. Well, obviously, CRF1 Bennett as well. He's on a bit of a high at the moment after his maiden victory in CRF1 last week at Singapore. He was overjoyed.
Probably be his only one for a while.
Ooh, Hippo. That's not very nice. Quirky Turtle gets 3 second time penalty for.
Until Jeddah. He does love a bit of Saudi, he's better.
Don't we know? And Easton takes the lead.
Easton making the move. Easton's got a lot more ERS here, but he doesn't have the DRS. Cool.
Yeah, Easton does seem to start starting at the back of the grid.
Ben nearly pulling alongside mid corner.
Yeah.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel. He's next.
Not much midfield fighting, but Sturridge is close up to Quirky. Could be a battle for P4.
It could be indeed, but we've got this battle for the lead at the moment. They're all focusing on. You've got Easton, Jason, Easton, Ben, and Jason, Easton, Ben, all in it to race for this. And also Ben's got to be very careful because you've got a fast AlphaTauri Honda behind him. Obviously, the AlphaTauri's entitled to unlap himself as long as he doesn't cause hindrance to the front runners. But here we go, guys. Easton now, smack in my face, is trying to get into first place, which he does. But this time, who's going to have the DRS? It is not Easton. It is RT Jason. Michael's there now on 12 seconds left, but he's... Easton defends the line for the lead.
Matt got a 5 penalty for ignoring blue flags earlier. Probably why he's sitting behind them now.
Okay, fair enough, because obviously they closed them and then obviously flashed them 3 blue flags.
He couldn't break the gap.
Well, he'll probably say that in the pits because I don't think his soft tyres will go to the end of the race. We've got 16 laps left of this race so far. This race is literally flying by as Jason now comes into the pits. So that means Easton and Ben are running in first and second. Sturridge will now inherit third.
Yep. He's past Quirky.
Oh, Easton's got a penalty!
Ooh. Does that cancel out Ben's? Yes, it does.
Stevens. Probably can't hear me properly. I'm a little bit echoey.
Echo!
Jason's coming off. He doesn't think it's
Tiny gets another 3-second time penalty.
RT Lucy hasn't been sorted in the pit lane.
No, it has not. RT Jason obviously coming out of the pits there. Matty 1929.
Bosch still got no penalties, to be fair to him.
Neither is Sturridge. Oh, hang on. What did I just see there on track?
Is that Milan and Hobnobbit battling for 9th?
What did I see on track? What did I see on track?
I don't know. Quirky's in. Just leaves his top 2. How long is a pit stop around here?
It's about 19-20 seconds. It's not a very long pit stop here.
That'll put them around 5th, 6th area, these 2. Be close. But that would leave Sarge in a lead if they do pit. And the softs will be quicker, but I'm not sure they'll be that much quicker. In 10 seconds.
Oh, they'll be absolutely flying around here. Sliver and Me is now set the fastest lap of the race of 105.6 on medium tyres.
Oh, Easton in. Ben also in. Will one of them get past in the pits? Come on.
Red Bull's in the garage. Onto softs. Away he goes. Sturridge takes the lead of the race. Ben's onto softs.
Stays ahead. Jason, fastest lap so far.
Right, where's Ben going to come out of
Goofy
this?
Robert's not far behind these 2. Oh, Ben's fighting back here.
Ben, yeah, I'm just now seeing that one. Matty's got the momentum, but he's obviously... Ben has got DRS from being right up the jacksie of Easton there. Good moves, but he's not going to have DRS this time. But Matty's going to have the DRS over him. It's Alfa Romeo versus Haas at the moment.
Well, Ben's running on one wings, isn't he? It's Ben.
Ben's not running on one wings. He's not that stupid. Well, actually, no, he is that stupid.
Be something like that, though.
It's inspirational.
That's what he would call it, yeah.
That's what it's called. Inspirational.
Most people would call it a bit dodgy.
Oh, Hobanomovich is flashing a yellow light on his fuel.
Oh, might have underfueled slightly. The rain, maybe.
Maybe been banking for a safety car.
Well, I'm not sure Ben's going to catch back up to Easton unless he gets held up behind Jason.
Am I seeing drops of rain there coming on the track now? RT Chasing us a 3-second time penalty for extending the track. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You cannot extend the track.
Oh, right up Tornado's chuffer. What's Jason on now? Is it 12?
RT yeah, Jason now is going to
down
take...
the inside of Tornado though.
Yeah.
Switch back. Ooh.
Not quite.
Nearly.
Not quite.
Easton's nearly within a second as well.
Unity there sets the fastest lap of the race on his soft tyres. A 105.1.
That's without DRS. But in clean air.
Yeah.
Working Turtle's right up Milan's gearbox, trying to chase down.
Look at Easton though, he's not mucking around at the moment. He is on the rear end of Tornado. He's got DRS, he's got lots of battery. Look at the run he's got. Honda power! Around the outside, up the hill to turn 2 and into turn 3. Thank you very much. And yes, he will have DRS because RRT Jason is less than a second ahead of him. He's now going to chase down the other LP, the Williams now. He's got 9 laps to go. No, 11 laps. Blue maps.
That's the one.
Just look at Easton absolutely flying now. He is on a mission right now. So we've had 3 retirements in the race so far. VRC down. What happened to Michaels? Did he retire in the pits?
He just called it.
Okay.
Went in the pits after 12 seconds, I think.
Okay. Tornado there with a 3-second time penalty. And
Talk about
Easton sets the fastest lap for 105.1 there.
It wasn't
They've
the exact same as Hush's.
Look at 1.5. I don't know, but he's obviously slightly faster. But look at the drive he's got. He's going to take the over, move the active, taken to the inside of turn 2, 1, 3.
One of them.
In a corner, yes. He's using his DERS now to defend. He's on the better tyres, and now Easton can just not worry about it. The Red Bull, in its own territory, can start chasing down thingy. Anyway, Captain Lego still in 5th place at the moment. He's not made much moves since he's gone on the softer tyres. He's got hardly any ERS left.
He's gonna DRS off Tornado here, though.
Yeah, I know, but like, how quick has Easton sized through? Easton's gone through the field like a hot knife through butter. But whereas
look at a podium off penalties, but
yeah, Easton 104.9. Easton's in a different. He's different gravy. He's absolutely different gravy.
where it is now, he's in a podium place, but he's pulling in Sturridge. He's fishing a big one.
He is trying to hook a line and sink a Sturridge, but then at the same time he's pulling along RT Jason with him as well. So Jason's got 12 seconds worth of penalties. Ben's got 3. Matt Ben on the inside of the Alpine into turn 4. What a move! Oh hello, that's in the pits. Never mind.
You know, see how sticking it out. P12.
Yep.
Penalties, a safety car.
Anything can happen. Aldalf 23 laps on his medium tyres. Them tyre rain expected in the next few minutes, says Jake G. Okay. Okie dokie. We have got DP Roberts running in P8 at the moment. CRF1 Ben gets a 3-second time penalty. So that puts him on to 6 seconds. He will get Jason's for 3rd.
He's gaining massively each lap here, Easton.
Yeah, he is. He's not got DRS this time, but he has got a hungry Williams right behind him who's not going to try and give up. Going to try and go on the inside of turn 4, but he has to think better of it. Easton's got the better drive out of the corner as he now starts to hunt down the medium runner of the Ferrari. It's going to be like 2019 again. It's going to be Max Verstappen versus Charles Leclerc. And whereas we saw that Charles Leclerc lost out to Max Verstappen at turn 3, is it going to be the same scenario that we're going to see in 2021 as he come round the final 2 corners into turn 9 and to turn 10 now as he opens up the DRS to gain in on the Ferrari. The Ferrari's got to respond somehow, but he hasn't got enough power in the power unit to try and escape. Honda power!
Germany versus Scotland.
And Easton gets moved on to come around the outside.
Is Jason going for it as well?
Into turn 3, guys. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Oh, Sturridge just keeps ahead.
Sturridge does keep ahead
This is the
there.
invitation Easton needed to get away.
This is exactly like you say, exactly what Easton needs. Sturridge's got the inside line on those medium tyres, but then around the outside is going to coach Jason back. But Jason back, you've got literally 12 seconds of penalties.
He's lost his DRS, Sturridge. He needs to just let Jason pull him back up, really, if possible.
Yeah. But he's going 9! You cannot pass! You shall not pass me!
You shall not pass. But in German.
I closed the door!
Oh, raindrops.
Yeah. Mac has left
Go
the
on, ball,
session.
But here comes Sebastian Vettel. He's next.
Oh, there's a bit of contact there.
Quirky Turtle's in.
I think they're going to go on intermediates. They're going to be stupid. Soft tyres.
Quirky's gone into.
Wow, Quirky, you're being very, very brave. You're hoping that it's going to downpour and get very, very wet. But then Sturridge is now down to 3rd place. Where is he? Easton, at the moment, he has got a nice cushion of 2.1 seconds. We can see the raindrops now. He has got to Sturridge.
How does Quirky handle? Those inters do not look right.
No, look at the gap. Look at the time he's losing. 3.9. 3 point. It's going up to 4 seconds in a minute. Yeah, 4 seconds.
Oh, and he nearly lost it.
Whereas now Quirky Turtle's just been lapped by.
No, that's Aldaf getting past him. This position.
Oh yeah, but what the hell was going on there with my friggin'? I don't know. I love this game, said everyone. Oh, this is the worst F1 game that the Codemasters have made, I think.
Worst F1 2021.
I was about to say first F1 2020. It's the only F1 2021, AJ. Hello, you're stupid. And we have a retirement. We have a retirement of Quirky Turtle, and that has caused a safety car.
That's Eastern. Can we see it from anyone's on board? Everyone's peeing. Except for Eastern. Oh, so because Quirky pit too early, he spun, causing a safety car for everyone else to pit. And they're all going into.
So late safety car. It's going to be interesting.
Surely Eastern pits for Inters here. Surely everyone does. Roberts is in, Hobnom is in. This is what Hush needs. Pen free. If the field stay close here, Hush will gain lots of positions.
Yep. Hush is in the box.
Aladafa's in the box. Surely Eastern pits to minimise his loss. Yeah,
well, he's got 21 seconds between him and Jason, so he's going to get a free pit stop.
Oh, he nearly sped there. He struggled so down the car on these softs. This is great for Aldaf and UMTH. Jason taking the last corner as Easton's. Ooh, should have been closer than we thought, but Easton should still get it.
Easton's well out. Easton's well out. 3-lap dash to the end of the race. So fingers crossed the safety car will be in the end of this lap. It should be anyway. All being well and whatnot, but no, we have got ourselves a little bit of a flapper situation.
You know, he thrives this, man. Easton up 14 positions. Not too bad.
Easton with 3 seconds worth of penalties. RRT Jason with 12. Ben with 6. Tornado with 6. Milan with 9. Matty with 12. Hoblombovich with 3. Roberts with 6. Unity with none. So Sturridge and Hush are going to be in quids in here. Absolutely. What the hell is Jason doing? Relax. Rakitic has left the session. Obviously,
Yeah, we got one more lap.
Gambori.
Harsh really wants to catch up just to make the most of his no pens, so...
Oh, he will catch up. He's now coming around turn 6 and 7. Now turn 8.
It will come in this lap no matter what, but everyone should catch up. Oh, a little bit of a gap around Tornado to Ben. It's just closing that up and breaking. Oh, Ben's past Sturridge. What's happened there? Or the other way around. They're trying to let each other pass.
Can't do that under safety car, my friend.
Oh no, I'm not sure what happened, but Ben is now ahead. Something happened at the corner. Sturridge has to give him the position when Ben tries to give it back. Sturridge gave it back again.
Right, safety car is coming in at the end of this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car in the end of this lap as they come through turn 6 and turn 7. Eastern now will set the pace of what is going to be happening. I wouldn't be
surprised if he goes earlier.
I don't know. But Mylander is obviously clearing off.
It'll be before the last corner or just for the line.
RRT Jason is definitely on the hunt. He does not want to let the
everyone's here.
And away Easton goes. Remember, he's got no traction control. He's trying to break the slipstream now. Easton's away. He's managed to hold on to the lead now, guys. This is going to be it. And is someone gonna lose it at turn 1 here? Let's just keep an eye on this camera. Oh, I see an Aston Martin there getting a little bit wobbly on the exit at turn 1, but everyone's got through the first line through. No perfect, no problems. We are not going to have DRS at all. It's just going to be complete and utter power towards the end of this race. Big crash incoming, says Kachow Racing. Kachow! It's good to see you! I need to have a chat with you! And we've got Matty 1929 now. He's coming on the inside. No, yes he does. And Aladaf gets in front of Matty 1929. Harsh there on Roberts as well. I can see that as well. There's Tiny! How do you join this league? Just bear me 1 second. YVTXX, do you own an Xbox? That's the question. Hobanomovich has left the session for some reason. He's lost connection. Finally back around Sim Race and DM me after the race, buddy. Okay, no problem. I will get you into the server because you are missing out on what is the greatest league ever to be made. On the inside goes Unity Harsh on the midget, and then midget has to defend around the outside. This is absolutely cracking stuff. The midget is not, and the midget gets a 3-second time penalty there. He can't respond to him. Matt, I hope you've sent it to the recruitment server and not the main server. Right, Hobanomovich now is going to be under pressure now. We've got Easton there. Who's... Yeah, we're with Hush now. Right, thank you.
Lovely intervals at the minute.
Yeah, lovely intervals, so I cannot do anything about time. See up on Ben, he's gingerly using his throttle. You can see that one, he's treading on thin ice there. We've got Sturridge in 4th. I think Sturridge is going to snatch the win away from these guys because I can't tell you...
I'm moving up and down, side to side. Like
I can't tell you guys what the deltas are and everything like that, but Easton now is coming round the final 2 corners. It's turn 9 done. It's turn 10. He's going to cross the line first around the Red Bull ring. He takes the checkered flag, but it's not going to be the victory. Jason doesn't. CRF1 Ben takes 2nd. Jason into 3rd. Sturridge into 2nd. Unity Hush into 3rd. 4th goes to CRF1 Ben. Tornado in 5th. Wow.
Unity Harsh just jumps Ben there.
It's a Red Bull 1-3.
Oh, that was not looking likely. There's 5 laps to go.
And Easton gets driver of the day, and to be fair, I think that's got to be the one. So there we go, guys. It is RSF1 Easton once again with the victory, the masterclass, and his teammate in third. That Unity last race, or last all race as well. Yes, exactly. Well, not I would say last. It was at the back of the grid, or towards the rear end of the grid, but you know, it is what it is.
He kept on driving, and he got his podium.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. RSF1 Easton takes the victory with Sturridge in second. Third goes to Unity Harsh. Fourth, CRF1 Ben. Tornado in fifth. RRT Jason in sixth. Hobanovic in seventh. Get a screenshot, please, with the results, please, Hippo. Eighth, Milan. Ninth, Aldaf. 10th, Roberts. Matty in 11th. And your DNFs this evening are Quirky Turtle, Sliver and Me, Mac, Michaels, and VRC Dan. Right then, do you want to get the top 3 into the podium, my friend, as well?
I spread some invites.
Excellente. And we'll go back to the studio. Right, who are we waiting for now? The German, aren't we?
Yeah, just the German.
The German. The German. Oh, he's very tired. He's not joining. Okay, Sturridge. Okay, then. It's just Thurston third today, but congratulations, Sturridge, on second place. Good race from you, and I'm sure you're more than happy with that result. Unfortunately, there about the race victory and towards that late safety car. I don't feel like that. Well done. Anyway, so Hippo, do you want to do our third place man, and I will talk to the race winner?
Gand.
Grande.
So, Unity, how was that race for you? You seemed to be near the back end for most of it, but finished well.
Unity! What's going on with him? Jake!
Sorry, my mic disconnected. Race went good. Going really well actually until that big crash where Ben opened up the steering, but won't go into that. But at the back-haul race, heard on the stream that everyone had penalties to set storage, so that gave me motivation to keep on going. You know.
Oh, whose mic is that?
That was probably mine.
Here we go.
Right, start again there, Hush. Right, whilst Hush is sorting out his microphone, anyway, I will have a quick chat with Easton as we're waiting. Easton, congratulations on the race victory and a job well done. Once again, you have performed one of your absolute masterclasses there. Starting from the back of the grid, to Race Victory. Tell us how you do it, my friend, because honestly, you've got to give us some lessons on how to do this.
I don't know how I do it.
First question, though. First question. Was the Rainbow Snake
Hit me.
on?
Of course it was.
So what happened to learning no line?
Too busy at the minute. No time to practice.
The Rainbow Snake wins again. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's better. Just sorting out my grip on my Xbox controller because I need to get a new one. It's not great, but it is. Red tape. That'll do. Installation tape. Once. Yep. So obviously, last to first. Interesting race from there. I'm sure that time penalty did not bode you. Oh, what the hell? No available controller. I'll give you no available controller, you cheeky whore. Oh, don't tell me my batteries are low on my current controller. No, we're back. Okay, yeah, so obviously that penalty did not bode well for you towards the end of that safety car, towards the end of the race, and I'm sure, like, when you crossed the line and everything, did you honestly think that you were going to keep the race win, or do you think someone was going to snatch it off you?
First of all, I was disappointed with the pen because I'm usually quite good with them.
Yep.
I knew I was just watching the gap on the straight every time. It was just getting bigger and bigger. I was in the party with Sludge, and he was saying, all he really cares about is actually getting points.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's good for him getting second. And I'm still happy I got the win, but it would have been better doing it clean without no pens.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, really. Bit of a boring one.
Okay, fair enough. Bit of a boring one, he says. Okay, is Hush back in with the party with us?
In the party.
Oh, I mean, is his mic sorted out? Ask Easton if he was helping Ben or not. Oh, so question there from one of our viewers today is, were you helping Captain Lego pulling along with your DRS and everything?
Yeah, we were discussing it in the party.
Okay. So a little bit of internal friendship there going on. Well, not internal, but external friendship there. Goodbye, Unity. We move on next week to
Another track.
Of course we move on to another track, you donut. It's just that Tiny himself likes to move things around in the Discord and it throws me off. Okay, so round 6.
Yep.
We're off to
Emilia Romagna.
Emilia. We're off to Imola. Great track, inspirational stuff. How are you feeling towards Imola? Easton,
What's up?
what are your thoughts about Imola? Round
Different
6.
gravy track.
Different gravy track. Okay, so it doesn't look like if Harsh is kind of come back to us. Well, I want to say thank you, Hippo, for joining me in the comms box. I'll be back next week. Hang on. Excuse me. I'll be back next week along with Big Mac himself. Tomo will be back in the comms box with me. And so we hope to give you a lot of frontline speed from Tier 1. Join us tomorrow for Tier 2's turn, where Captain Lego gets out of the car and puts on his best voice, does his hair for you guys, and he'll be staring in the mirrors because Tier 2's turn around Austria tomorrow. Now, will Braver Container continue his winning streak, or can Eagle wipe the smirk off the Brummie's face and make him eat the mud? There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock to CRF1 Ben's stream. Details will be posted on Twitter tomorrow. Join us again next week, guys. And if you want to see any more of my streams, I'll be back next... No, I'm back again next Thursday. There's no TIR from me next week because I'm on a break. But unless any other stream guys wants to employ my services, please give me a shout and I will get back to you. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Until next time, see you later.